What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the MPP, the Noah and Patrick podcast, and this is week number 3 in the NFL. Man, already 3 weeks or 2 weeks in, third weekend. Seems like it's going by super quick. Feel like very quick turnaround. Thursday, Sunday, Monday, and then you know, drop people for your fantasy football team on Tuesday. Check the waivers. Get your people on Wednesday. Game on Thursday.
Right
Full
into it
cycle
again.
repeats.
Yeah.
Um, Noah and I, Pick'em League. I think we're doing pretty well. This is a good start for us compared to previous years. Um, we've gotten over 100 points in the last 2 weeks, but you can see. I mean, I don't know. It's just
Almost
the year.
perfect.
Yeah. Go to overall here. You can see what the highest point is. Week one was 126. One guy missed a game, and then 127. I'm guessing. I think he missed one game again. So, um, yeah. I mean, compared to these people, I guess you could say we're behind, but compared to previous years, we are definitely ahead. Getting over or getting 100 and over back-to-back weeks here. So I think we're still in a good spot, but man, just gotta keep it up. It's crazy.
Yeah. Not too far behind, really.
No.
And still plenty of games to go.
Yeah. Yeah, usually first maybe 3 weeks can go back and forth on some games, but doesn't really look like it in this league that people aren't really struggling. So um got some good matchups this week, week 3. Starting off on Thursday night, Dolphins at the Bills, the highest spread total in NFL history. The
Dang.
Bills 12 and a half over the Dolphins. So,
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people joking that there's not even a Thursday game this week. I think it's easy Bills.
yeah,
Everyone's gonna be picking Bills. So I don't know.
yeah.
And some psycho might pick Dolphins.
I don't see that. People think Mike McDaniel may get fired after this game, so see how this goes. Next we got the Falcons at the Panthers.
This one's a little interesting because the Panthers, even though they're 0-2, towards the end of each game, they've kind of showed some good stuff about the team.
Yeah.
Just very, but still inconsistent. So I think just because of that, gotta go Falcons.
Yeah, the Falcons held JJ McCarthy uh pretty scoreless there. They only gave up a couple field goals, so I think I'll find it.
Yeah, well, Vikings and JJ McCarthy have only had one good quarter of football, so
Yeah,
we'll see how that goes for the rest of the year.
yeah.
Um,
And
but
JJ
yeah, he's
McCarthy
not
is
playing
out
this week.
this week.
Yeah,
Packers at the Browns, another big favorite there for the Packers. I don't trust the Dylan Gabriel's gonna be starting here pretty soon, I think. Maybe week 4, 5.
yeah, he came in last game against the Ravens and threw a touchdown. So um, yeah, Joe Flacco's just keeping the seat warm.
Yeah, and you could just blitz Flacco all you want. He can't really move in the out of the pocket, so don't be surprised Michael Parsons maybe getting a couple sacks here.
Yeah, Packers defense has shown to be the real deal. So potential blowout right here.
Yeah. This is gonna be a good one, I think. Texans at the Jaguars, just because CJ Stroud not really looking like his rookie year, CJ Stroud. Texans struggling. Um,
Yeah, I mean, CJ Stroud has kind of regressed, like you said, from his rookie year. He had like 4,500 passing yards his rookie year.
yeah.
Since then, he's just gone backwards both years. Jaguars offense looks pretty good. I don't
ETN looks
know.
good. I mean, oh man, it's so
I want to go Jaguars here, but
I do
also the
too.
Texans defense has done a really good job keeping the Texans in games.
Mm,
Um, Even though the Texans are on 2, they have been in pretty close games. I'm pretty sure the last 2 weeks.
I just want to look. I forgot who the Jaguars have played. Panthers, Bengals, and they lost the Bengals lost Joe Burrow in that game, and uh they were able to come back and win it.
And then the Texans last week lost um, by 1 point, and then the week before they only lost by 5 to the Rams and held them to 2 touchdowns. So
You want to go Texans? Or you want to go Jaguars? I was thinking Jaguars. I
me
thought it
too. I
would
think
be
I want to go Jaguars. I think they're kind of like on a hot streak, and they
yeah.
should have won last week, and they should be 2-0 right now.
The offense looks good, and I think Brian Thomas Jr. is gonna get back in there this week.
Yeah,
Hopefully.
apparently he's dealing with an injury last week, so
Yeah.
we'll see.
Next, we got the battle of the backups. We got Jake Browning versus Carson Wentz. I mean, Jake Browning didn't look too bad last week, but is
I mean,
he?
he had 3 interceptions.
Yeah, but he's still. I mean, I don't know.
The
It's also
Vikings
Vikings
defense
defense way better than.
is way better than Jaguars, yeah. I just
You,
don't know if we trust Carson
you
Wentz.
think Wentz can get Jay Jettas the ball more than what JJ
I don't
McCarthy was
know,
there?
man.
The more
I don't
experience.
know.
Running game for the Vikings, decent.
Bengals defense is kind of weak. The only thing that makes me lean the Bengals is I think the Vikings are missing their starting left tackle. So, and I'm pretty sure they lost their center last game on Monday night.
Yeah.
I don't know. This one's a toss up. It could go either way. I mean, they both quarterbacks have experience. Jake Browning came in was it last year or 2 years ago for Joe
Yeah.
Burrow played pretty well.
Knows the offense. Carson Wentz. I don't know when the last time. Oh, was it for the Rams last week? Last year? Last game? He won. He had like 80 rushing yards or something. Something wild.
Both teams have good offensive weapons. Like it's not like these quarterbacks are gonna go into a bad situation. Um,
You want to just go Bengals?
yeah, I think we go Bengals.
Maybe a lot of
I
people
was
will go
leaning Bengals.
Vikings there. Steelers at the Patriots.
I'm not a fan of the Steelers. I don't think they're gonna be that great this year. I think I do think they might go 9-8 again. Um, but their defense hasn't looked good. And the only reason I think they could go 9-8 is because of the defense.
Yeah, the Steelers are ranked second to last in basically every defensive category, which is definitely not like them. Projected to be a top five defense. So, I mean, Patriots look good. Drake May looked good last week.
Yeah, they
I
beat the
did-
Dolphins, but barely beat the Dolphins.
yeah, but yeah,
S- Steelers did get absolutely ran through by the Seahawks. Literally ran by Kenneth Walker.
yeah. You want to go Patriots? Who do you want to go?
I think Patriots are probably an upset pick. And you know I love my upset pick, so I'm down with the Patriot pick.
Yeah, I like the Patriots this week. Shout out to Stephon Diggs and Cardi B, expecting to have a baby.
It's a good luck charm right there.
Rams at the Eagles. Pretty good game here.
Eagles
Suppose
Eagles passing game is not good at all.
yeah, AJ Brown, not looking good. Devonta Smith, of course. Dylan Gabriel has more passing touchdowns than Jalen Hurts this season.
Nice.
Um, supposedly against
Rams.
The games that Saquon played against the Rams, he has like 6 touchdowns and 400 yards.
Hmm. I do want to go Rams since I think the Rams have looked better than the Eagles.
Yeah, it's just the Eagles run game versus the Rams defense, and then Stafford has looked good with Nakua and Devontae Adams.
Yeah,
I think the upset would be the Rams here. If we're you know. But again, the Eagles can just run it every single play and get at least 5 yards. And then tush push for the next 4 yards.
I think we go Rams just based of how each team has looked in the last couple of games.
Yeah, and maybe the Rams are playing you know, they really want to beat the Eagles, right? So
Yeah,
more more passion, more energy. Next, Jets backup QB Tyrod Taylor versus the 2-0 Buccaneers. I think we gotta go Buccaneers.
yeah, I think it'd be more a question if Justin Fields was playing. But Jets defense also hasn't looked very good the
Yeah.
first two games. So
Yeah. Baker Mayfield clutch on the last drive last week to take it. Surprising MVP candidate here, Daniel Jones at the Titans. Colts are a real deal, I think. Titans Cam Ward doesn't look too hot. So
yeah, you just needed to put a good offensive line in front of Daniel Jones, and now look at him.
yeah. And he
But
has
yeah,
Jonathan Taylor.
Titans. Yeah, Titans dropped 19 last week uh, against the Rams. Uh, yeah, but I mean, Titans defense doesn't look very good either. They've given up
Yeah.
at least like three touchdowns the last 2 weeks. So
I think if Daniel Jones wasn't looking as good as he is, maybe I'd choose the Titans, but
also, Cam Ward has gone away with some crazy throws that I don't think he's gonna get away with
well,
every single week.
his first touchdown of the year comes with a cross body across the field
Yeah,
prayer.
and that a lot of times you're not gonna get away with that. So
Yeah. Next, we got the Raiders at the Commanders. Jaden Daniels, questionable. Most likely, probably not going to go, I would say. Got Marcus Mariota, the boy.
he did look good last year when he came in.
Yeah. I mean,
I think we go Commanders.
yeah. Geno
Geno
Smith,
Smith
4
did not look good.
interceptions.
Yeah, Geno Smith's also the guy that'll just bounce back. But
Yeah, he can just have an unbelievable
yeah, I'll just throw five
game.
touchdowns.
Um,
Yeah, this is a little more shaky because uh Daniels isn't gonna be playing or might not play, but um I still think they have the edge here.
yeah, they're at home as well, so go with the home team. Broncos at the Chargers, and the Chargers, uh, back-to-back weeks facing a divisional opponent.
Yeah, I think we go Chargers. The run game has been kind of weak, but um
Yeah,
Broncos defense also has not lived up to the expectations. Um, I mean, week one they went against Cam Ward, and then they just got exposed against Daniel Jones. So, but they
yeah.
did barely lose because of a field goal.
They basically won that game, and then
Yeah,
Broncos kicker missed, and then leverage penalty. It's dumb. Um, but yeah, Bo Nix, Detroit Franklin, Oregon connection, looking good. Saints at the Seahawks.
I don't know if the Saints are going to win a game this year.
Yeah, I mean they didn't look too bad against the Niners, but you know, still couldn't
Backup
get it. Still couldn't
QBs,
get it done.
backup tight ends, missing wide receivers, and they still lost. So
Next, Cowboys at the Bears. Cowboys sneaked one. Should have lost that game. Brandon Aubrey is wild. 64-yard field goal.
Both these defenses have not looked good again. Um, I don't know. I think it's going to be it should be another high scoring game, I think, just like last week for the Cowboys and the Giants.
Yeah. Bears offense was okay. It's just their defense gave up 52 points.
Yeah, I
So
mean, there was a play like at halftime or right before halftime where the Lions had a deep pass completion. They called him out of bounds, but then they called him inbounds. So they had to stop the clock, which gave them a chance to score. So they scored, which I think kind of threw the whole game out of there after that happened. Um, but I mean, I'm always going to go Bears. And I think this is probably their best chance to bounce back against the Cowboys because their defense has not been good. So I'm letting Patrick pick, but I'm picking Bears.
it's just the Bears offense. I don't know. The run game it's just gotta keep it keep it like balanced, like offense, right? You don't want Caleb Williams throwing it 50 times a game, but maybe that's what Ben Johnson wants. Um,
Should have picked the Marion Hampton. I don't know why they went to end.
yeah, who hasn't done anything? Loveland is, I was high on Loveland too. Not doing anything. I'll go the Cowboys. Play it safe. Just just because of the offense. But I do agree it could be a shootout. Cardinals at the Niners. I'll let Noah choose because he let me choose his game.
I'm going to choose the Cardinals. I think division game, Cardinals play division really well. Um, Also, a lot more injuries with the 49ers, and the Cardinals offense has looked pretty good the last two games. So even though they're against easy opponents.
All right.
But I mean, the 49ers, they found a way to win the last 2 weeks. But
And it's Mac Jones's this is who Kyle Shanahan wanted 3 years ago, 4 years ago. He wanted Mac Jones. The
yeah,
team
I
picked
just
Trey
don't,
Lance.
I'm not trusting Mac Jones. If it was Brock Purdy, I think 49ers win it. But
There's a
yeah, Mac
chance he
Jones.
plays this week. Brock Purdy. That's what Shanahan said today. So,
Just give him another week. Started 2-0. Why rush him back?
yep. Sunday night game. Kind of surprising here. Chiefs at the Giants. Who would have thought? Oh, two 0-2 teams.
I mean, it has to be the Chiefs, right? There's no way the Giants win this game.
Russell Wilson look good.
Yeah, but I mean, he was basically closing his eyes and throwing it up to Malik Neighbors, and Malik Neighbors is coming down with it.
Cam Scatterbo looks good too.
Dude,
Well,
it's just the Chiefs have zero run game, and I
yeah,
just don't know what they're gonna do with them.
Mahomes is the leading rusher,
They literally have no one to hand the ball off to. Like
and they have no
Pacheco
wide
is like had
receivers.
like 20 yards or something. Uh, Kareem Hunt's like 70.
I think everyone. I don't know. Maybe people pick the Giants just because of how bad the Chiefs look.
Yeah,
But there's no way the Chiefs start the season 0-3.
I mean they almost beat the Eagles last week, so that's what's kind of like leaning me towards the Chiefs because they still dropped 17, I think, on the Eagles. Even though the Eagles are not playing, they didn't play that game very well, but is that the best they can play? Is my question. Like, are they going to be able to score more than 17 points? Because I
It's,
mean, the Giants' pass rush is really good.
yeah, their defensive line is
Yeah, they have Thibodeau,
crazy.
Burns, yeah, Dexter Lawrence. I mean, they
Yeah.
have a really good defensive line.
So you don't think they're
And
gonna
that,
run the ball well against the line. So
well, I mean, they just haven't run the ball well at all. So I don't know if they can run the ball. I mean, Pacheco looks like he was like a one-hit wonder.
I think Mahomes finds a way to not go 0 and 3.
I'm just thinking about the pass rush right now. Like that, like Chiefs offensive line, just how are they gonna be able to stop them?
Okay, we'll come back to that one.
I don't know, but
Lions at the Ravens. I mean, another hard game.
I think we go Ravens still. The Lions defense, I think if they were better, we would have seen that against the Bears. But they still couldn't really get any turnovers, like interceptions. So they got the one that was just like a 3rd and 20 that Caleb Williams just threw, which
Yeah.
basically a punt.
Yeah, just I need Derrick Henry to, score more than 2 points this week. That's tough to watch. And of course they were blowing him out, so of course he wasn't getting the ball anymore after
And he
that.
fumbled.
A week before, it's just he's washed.
And he's getting old, man. He's getting old.
All
After
right.
a 200-yard rushing game.
Yeah, crazy.
I think the safe pick is the Chiefs here, but if we want to risk it, we go Giants. So, what are you feeling right now? Are you feeling a little risky?
I'm always feeling a little risky.
And the fun pick would be the Giants.
Okay. This is where are we gonna rank them if we do pick the Giants? One, or are we just trying to get some points off of it?
Okay, yeah. I think if we
Or if
pick,
we go Chiefs, we'll rank them probably. I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe
I think
that's
if we go Chiefs, then we put them one. But if we go Giants, we're going for the risk. We might as well put them at like seven.
or like five. Five seems more.
In that area.
Let's just go Giants. What do we have to lose? You know,
It's week 3,
exactly.
and just imagine the storylines
Oh, shout out to
coming
Fubo,
out.
not
If we
sponsored.
go,
All right.
yeah, start from the top. I'm fine with these three. Staying to the top three. All right. Maybe the
Buccaneers,
Buccaneers. Yeah. Gonna put them.
Colts.
Yeah, Colts right under Bucks. Yeah, that's good. It's just the injuries kind of just mess everything up.
Um,
Seahawks.
Seahawks.
You know,
Come on down or up, however you want to look at it.
I would have easily put Commanders up there, but Jaden Daniels doesn't play. These are all toss-up games in my opinion. I think we still put Commanders higher.
Higher than the Bengals.
Yeah, I think there's a higher chance they win than probably the Jaguars too. I think Bears second last, and then maybe just keep the Cardinals there. It's a toss-up.
Keep
Is
the
there any other
Ravens
game?
there.
Yeah, is there any game we don't feel confident in at all?
The Bengals underneath the Rams, maybe
Okay, and I think we move the Chargers up
over anyone.
over the Patriots, probably, right? Or you really think the Patriots are going to beat the Steelers? Like, you're pretty comfortable with that.
I'm not comfortable with that.
I'm more comfortable with the Chargers beating.
And the Rams
Uh,
actually beating the Eagles. Um, yeah.
I think it's just the middles kind of. So, I mean, we like the Commanders there. I think so. I think it's good. I think it's good.
Yeah, I think it's good.
Can't overthink it.
No.
It's just a point or two.
Yeah. I mean, we still we always have the afternoon games and like the night game at the end. The morning we start off so strong. Like last week we got all of them right last week and the week before. So,
The 10 o'clock games.
yeah, the 10 o'clock games. So,
Well, I would be absolutely shocked if the Dolphins win on Thursday.
I will be shocked if someone chooses the Dolphins in general in
If
this league.
someone, all right, let's see. If someone chooses the Dolphins and the Dolphins win, I will donate $7 to
Ooh. to,
I
to me?
to
Okay, thanks,
Patrick.
man. Wow, I appreciate
Couldn't
that. That's
couldn't think of anything.
that's one pack of Pokemon cards. Thank you.
I'll just buy you a pack of Pokemon cards. How about
Oh, you hear that, babes?
that? A pack, not a box. Make it completely clear. And no boosters.
I'll take a pack. I'll take a pack. Twilight Masquerade, here I come. Um, all right. Week 3 in the NFL. These are our picks. Hopefully they hit, and hopefully we win some money this week, huh? I think we chose enough teams that maybe some people don't choose.
Yeah,
Yeah,
can only hope.
can only hope to contain them. But yeah, week 3 in the NFL. We'll see everyone next week.
See you guys.